Dear students, welcome to class Piano 1. I hope that everybody has the required method book, okay? And I suggest as you watch the video, just have the method book open on the keyboard, okay? So that you could practice with me. Today, let's start at page 6, how to sit at the piano. So, first of all, hopefully you have a proper bench or a chair, but not the armchair. Please don't even think about using the armchair. You have to have something that doesn't constrain the movements of the elbow. Well, secondly, the height of your seat and the height of the keyboard and also your body structure. See, we have to have two almost 90 degree angles. So the first angle is in your elbow area. See, the elbow has to be slightly higher than the keyboard. Okay, it can be parallel, but it's a little bit too low. I prefer the elbow to be slightly higher. Okay, and then the other 90-degree angle is occurring at your knee. See, if you're sitting too low, then you don't have any angle in your knee. So you have to sit planted. Okay, now how far you have to sit from the piano so that your lower arm reaches nicely into the black keys and the white keys. See, if you're too far and slouching, that's a bad position. Or if you're sitting too close, you don't have any room for your elbows, so that's way too close. So just find your comfortable position. The height, if you have a keyboard, you can adjust the height on the legs. If you don't have the legs for the keyboard, you have a desk, then you would have to adjust the seat, the height of the seat. All right, so you have to sit straight, your back has to be straight, don't slouch, okay? Okay, so now, finger numbers. We are on page 7. This is my right hand, okay? The thumb is finger 1. So, okay, I think you can see my hand better right here. Background of a black sweater really works. Okay, so say with me. Thumb is 1. Index finger is 2. Middle finger is 3. Ring finger is 4. And the little finger, the pinky, is 5. So once again, 1, wiggle it, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have to memorize finger numbers, yeah, because when you start playing piano, you will have little Arabic numbers for the notation of the fingers. So you have to quickly know which finger is which. Finger 2, index, finger 5, pinky, finger 1, thumb, finger 4, ring finger, and finger 3 is the middle finger, okay? Left hand, okay, mirror image. Thumb is 1, index finger is 2, middle finger is 3, ring finger is 4, and pinky is 1. Okay, so let's wiggle with both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If this seems easy to you, wait until we start playing, when you have to play with the second finger of the right hand at the same time with the fourth finger of the left hand, or fifth finger of the right hand and first finger of the left hand. Then you'll get confused. So just learn easy from now, okay? And don't think that everything is easy. Piano playing is not so easy. It might be tricky. All right, now the hand position of the piano. On page 7, at the bottom of the page, they suggest that you use a ball so that you kind of think you can use your fist, okay, and place the hand on your fist to create the round space, and the same for the left hand to create the roundness of the left hand. You can imagine that you are placing your hand on an apple or an orange, or if you are a man with big hands, then maybe a grapefruit. Grapefruit is definitely too big for me. I'm more of an orange person, okay? Okay? All right, so just keep your fingers curved and your palm nice and arched. See, I'm trying to find the black background so that you see the proper hand position. Okay, now when you place your hand on the piano, okay, let me roll up the sleeve a little bit. Okay, so you have to have a straight arm from the elbow to the bone here, to the knuckle. Okay, so not lower like that. This is a bad hand position, or not like that. Okay, that's a very bad hand position. So even and straight. Okay, now let's move on and take a look at the structure of the keyboard. So you have groups of black keys and whole lot of white keys. See, white keys are not grouped. Yeah, there's a lot of white keys, lots of them. But to have a keyboard orientation, you have to sit in the middle of the keyboard so that in front of your nose or your eyes, you have to have a group of 2 black keys. Okay, so take your right hand, fingers 2, index, and 3, middle finger, and place these 2 fingers, keep the hand position nice, on the 2 black keys in front of your face, okay? And then pick up your hand and play the groups of all of the 2 black keys when you go to the right. Okay, you notice when you go to the right, the sound becomes higher and higher. Okay, so that's when you go to the right, we call it go higher or go up. It has to do with the pitch of the sound. The higher you go, the higher is the pitch. Okay, now once again, groups of 2 black keys, use fingers 2 and 3, and keep your rounded shape hand position. Don't use like this, okay? Don't play piano with 2 fingers like that, okay? Just use your nice and arched palm. Remember your tangerine or an apple or a ball. Keep it arched and gently depress every group of 2 black keys with the right hand. And you can go down. Okay. Now take the left hand, put it on the piano. Once again, you need the index finger, number 2, and middle finger, number 3. And use the same group of 2 black keys, but this time go lower. Lower on the keyboard is to the left. You notice how low the sound became. That's where the monsters live. Right in there. Okay. So, and go up, group of 2 black keys. Very good. When you played enough with going high or going up, and with the left hand going low, okay, or going down, okay, that means to the left with the low sounds, you can go on to looking for the group of 3 black keys. Now, on your hand, use right hand, fingers number 2, 3, 4, index, middle, and ring finger. And place fingers 2, 3, 4 on every group of 3 black keys. Gently play it. With the right hand, go up. That means to the right. Okay. And then go down. That means to the left. Okay. Play it several times so that you have a good keyboard orientation. Now use fingers 2, 3, and 4 of the left hand. That means index, middle finger, and the ring finger. Find the group of 3 black keys and go lower. Go down or go low, and then go up. Okay, just look at my left hand. I'll roll up my sleeve. See, you have a straight line from my elbow to the knuckle of my middle finger. And why middle finger? Because finger number 3 is the tallest of them all, usually. Yeah, so the round shape of your hand is identified by the height and the size of your fingers. See, finger number 3 is the arch, and then the hand starts dropping. That's how you get the round shape. So play the group of 3 black keys with the left hand, up and down. All right, until you've done enough. Now, let's move on to page number 9. Okay, so in front of you, you have a group of 2 black keys. Okay, when you look for a middle C, the middle C is one of the most important notes for the keyboard orientation. The middle C is located directly on the left from a group of 2 black keys in front of your nose. Okay, so you have the higher note of the 2 black keys, the lower note of the 2 black keys, and when you go directly down to the white key, see, this is your middle C. Okay, now locate all of the C's up when you go up the keyboard. So this is how you do. You find a group of 2 black keys, and then to the left, it's the C. Group of 2 black keys and a C. 2 black keys and a C. Okay, now just see where the C is located and use the second finger of the left hand. Go lower. See, all of the C notes, they should sound the same. Okay, they can go higher and lower, but you kind of know and you hear that you're playing the same note higher or lower. See, they can't sound anything like this. These are different notes. They have to sound the same. All right, we are using musical alphabet for the notation of the notes. So we already located the middle C. If you go a step lower to the key to the left from middle C, that means you have to go down the alphabet. So if this is C, the letter before or the key below middle C is a B. When you go down again, that's your A. So let's go to the alphabet. You found your C, go down, B, and A. Use the second finger of your right hand. So once you located your A, which is in the middle of 3 black keys, you can look on page 9 and see kind of the chart where the notes are on the white keys. So you go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G, the musical alphabet stops and we go on with A and continue the alphabet all over again. Repeat it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you're ever confused that you're playing correct notes on the white keys, just find a C. You have to have a note that helps you identify the other notes. Other than C, I would say the easiest note to find on white keys is a D, like a dog. So if you can locate a group of 2 black keys, the note in the middle of 2 black keys, the white note in the middle of 2 black keys, that's your D. Okay, group of 2 black keys and a D in the middle. You can find all of the D's, and then according to the alphabet, you can go from D up, D, E, F, G, A, or locate your D and go down the alphabet, D, C, B, A. All right, so practice with it. That was page 9. Now, you can read pages 10 and 11, okay? So they just show you how to maintain curved fingers and good hand position, how to massage your hands and stuff like that, but I'm more interested in moving on so that we figure out how to find a C position on the piano. So if you remember where your middle C is, so remember, group of 2 black keys, and the C is to the left of the 2 black keys. Also look at the chart on page 12. Okay, they give you a keyboard chart. So you have a group of 2 black keys right there, and the C is on the left of 2 black keys. And you can see it here on a bigger chart, how to find the C. Okay, and then you go up the alphabet, C, D, E, F, G, and we have 5 fingers that cover nicely this group of 5 white keys. So let's play and name the notes. Right hand warm-up exercise at the bottom of page 12. Find your middle C, use your right hand, play and name the notes, the names of the notes. You can see them. If you don't see them, you need glasses, see, because you have to be able to read. And just visually, you will have to memorize where these notes, how these notes are notated on a music paper. Okay, so let's play this exercise. C, D, E, F, G. Now let's name the finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue. You have G played with the 5th finger, so you're going down. So you're just sitting in the same position, going up or down. Name the notes. G, F, E, D, C. Now name finger numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The last exercise on this page, let's play and name the notes. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Now let's play the same exercise and name finger numbers. So we are at the very, very bottom of page 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I think I'll conclude the first video on the positive notes. So we went from page 6 to page 12. If you need, please review this video several times and you can stop it and practice. Go on with the video and then practice. So each page has to be practiced correctly, okay? And then when you're ready to move on, just watch my second video and I will cover pages 13 through 19. Thank you, and I hope that you had fun.